way black people can say things to white people all the time and they never get canceled. There's no backlashing about this. I want to live in a country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly, and you will
go on
not
then,
have
say
to,
it.
Look
Say
at
the
this
N-
will
one.
not
Go on,
have
go on. Say the N word. Go on.
No.
Don't
invite. No.
No.
I don't want you to invite this woman to say a racially harmful term in front of me, because I'm the only on here. So if she says it, I'm the victim of it. So please don't invite her.
Go ahead, Mr. Marc Lamont
Poindexter.
Poindexter.
There's a bunch of white people up here. You and one Uncle Tom on the left here, and asking her to say the N-word while I'm here is ridiculous. You would not sit here with a Jewish person and say, please use a Jewish slur in front of this.
Facts.
It's ridiculous. I understand you don't have any bad intent, Piers. I understand.
There's plenty of black people like Marc Lamont who are against the word NIGGA. They are against the word. And it's unfortunate that our generation of ignorance, we started to own the word and we use it as a word of endearment. But it can also be a word of destruction. It can start a fight. It can start a lot. So it's detrimental and it's endearment in our community. Do we want white people walking around saying that word? No, because it's going to start something that you don't want to start. It's going to bring back all the history that you guys want to push under the rug and not teach in schools. That history is embedded in us. And that particular word, because it was called to us so much, even when we didn't want you guys to call us that word, and it was switched many of times. We wanted to be called something else, but your forefathers, white people, still wanted to call us that word, to the point where this is what you got now. If you guys say the word, it's a fight, or it's something, it ends up bad. And it is what it is. I don't go around saying crack attack. I wouldn't dare do that, because that's another word that I know is a slur towards white people. And just how I don't want you to say the N word, I'm not going to say the C word, period. Now, if I'm in the presence of my home and I'm with my friends, that's different. And I'm not, and I'm quite sure white people, no matter how much they love black people, I'm sure they've said that word in their home. I'm sure they've called their kids, nigga, get down here, little nigga, things of that nature. I'm quite sure they've said it. Because, they hear it so much. It's just a whole bunch of psychological bull crap. But at the end of the day, I don't want no white man or white woman going around saying that word. It's a harmful word when it comes out of the white skin tone. When it comes out of you guys' mouth, it hurts, okay? So we don't want to hear you guys saying it. And a lot of the young kids, when they become conscious, then they don't want to say it. As you get older and mature, you don't want to say that word because you understand the hurt and the pain that comes from that word. Now, some adults, they don't get it. And that's just ignorance on their end, just like some white people don't get it. And they still want to call black people the N-word because that's ignorance on their end. But the majority of the world understands that there's certain words that trigger black people, and we don't want to say it. And I commend a lot of some of my white friends, they take that seriously. They feel offended when and upset when go ahead and say it. No, they don't want to say it. Now, they might laugh if you say, "Nigga, come bring your butt." They'll laugh, but they don't want to say it out of respect, and I respect them for that. But the other ones that want to say it's freedom of speech, that's showing your true colors. You might be a little bit of racism if you feel the need that one particular word is something that you just feel the need to say because it's your freedom of speech. No matter how much history of destruction it has on it, you still want to say it. That's not right. And Piers Morgan, Mr. Lamont, I still call him a Poindexter, but he is a black person that probably didn't even grow up in his household hearing that word, because there's a lot of black people that do not want to hear that word, because in history, that wasn't a word that we wanted to own. It's just unfortunate that it happened, but that's the mental illness of Black America, unfortunately. But he probably grew up at a home where he didn't even hear it. And there's many black kids that grew up in homes like that. They don't even use that word. So I can understand him getting upset. Piers Morgan sitting here want to ignite a viral moment in negativity. Because what if she would have said that word? That's negative on your part. Just like Kanye West said, he stopped his whole interview with Piers Morgan because Piers Morgan tried to make a low blow to cause a viral moment. Either way it go, it probably caused a viral moment. But at the end of the day, he wanted a viral moment. Piers Morgan need to quit that. He do that to everybody, black or white. Unfortunately, he tried to really get this woman canceled. Like straight up. And that was unfortunate on his end. That's not right. That's not right. These commentators need to they're not ethical. And it's unfortunate that Piers Morgan has to play these games when he's big time. Anyways, let me get up off of here.